There is a machine on this planet so large. It creates its own weather. When it moves, the ground trembles half a mile away. When it runs at full power, it consumes 16 megawatts of electricity, enough to power a small city. And when it reaches a hill, it doesn't go around it, it erases it. This is not a building, not a ship, not a factory. It walks. 13,500 tons, nearly 100 meters tall, longer than 2 football fields, the largest land vehicle ever built. Its name is Bagger 288, and what it has done to the Earth, and to the people standing above the coal beneath it, changed an entire nation. But here's the question no one asks. When you build something this big, who is really in control? After World War II, Germany was shattered, cities in rubble, industry paralyzed, energy scarce, oil was limited, gas was unreliable. But beneath Western Germany lay billions of tons of lignite, soft brown coal buried under 50 to 100 meters of earth. Dirty fuel, low efficiency, but abundant. To extract it, you don't drill. You remove the surface of the planet. Entire forests, entire highways, entire towns. Open-cast mining became the backbone of German recovery. Energy giant RWE understood something simple. If Germany wanted stability, it needed scale. So machines grew, bigger wheels, longer conveyors, heavier frames, each generation more aggressive, until engineers were asked a dangerous question. What if we stop thinking in limits? What if we build the biggest machine ever attempted? Most said it was impossible. One company didn't. Krupp said yes. And that decision would stretch engineering to its breaking point. The target was absurd. 240,000 cubic meters of earth per day. That's nearly 100 Olympic swimming pools. Every 24 hours, without pause. Traditional excavators could not scale that far. So Krupp engineers did something radical. Construction began in 1978. Steel sections too large for roads, assembled on-site like a walking cathedral. But 13,500 tons brings its own enemy, resonance. The bucket wheel spun for the first time. The frame vibrated, subtly. Microfractures formed where no one predicted. Metal fatigue began accumulating. Engineers recalculated, reinforced joints, adjusted rotation speed, millions in overruns, political pressure rising, energy demand increasing. Finally, the wheel turned. Earth began disappearing, 240,000 cubic meters per day. It worked, but the consequences weren't mechanical. They were human. And what it obeys reshapes lives. Homes, schools, churches, graveyards, all removed. Over 100 villages erased. 40,000 people relocated. Imarath stood for generations. Its stone church alone remained against an empty horizon. And then, it too disappeared. Bagger 288 didn't crush it. It made its removal inevitable. Millions depended on it: electricity, heat, trains, hospitals, comfort powered by eraser. By 2018, fragments of a 12,000-year-old forest remained. Activists climbed trees, chained themselves, built platforms. It wasn't just a machine, it was a symbol. Court rulings halted expansion. Operations slowed. The largest land vehicle ever built stood still. Not broken, but politically paused. 2001, Bagger 288 had to relocate 22 kilometers, electricity through trailing cables, roads reinforced, farmland cleared, every meter surveyed. It moved at walking speed. Thousands watched. A mythological sight, real, calculated, engineered, unsettling in its sheer scale. Bagger 288 still operates. 5 operators inside, monitoring load, vibration, power. Coal is declining. One day it will stop. Dismantling would take years, leaving it would create a monument. It is obedient. It moved mountains. It erased towns. It powered a nation. A reminder, humanity doesn't just build tools. We build forces. Forces that outlive decisions. Forces that reshape geography. One day, the wheel will stop. The conveyors will fall silent. The machine that moved mountains will become one. If this changed how you see machines, there are more waiting. The most extreme technology ever built isn't fiction. It's already here. Most of it, hiding in plain sight. This is Iron Archive, and we're just getting started.